So the winner's match would end up being between Jaedong and July, ZVZ on Zodiac. Jaedong having just beaten Bisu on Blue Storm with that fantastic long game. On the other hand, July ended up beating Yero RNC on Loki too. So we'll see which of these players will be the first to advance from the group. Fighting! So our teal Zerg, we got July in the bottom, and our orange Zerg, none other than Jaedong. So interesting spawn areas, basically closer by air than some of the cross spawns. We'll see if any of them will decide to go for like a 9 pool or over pool opener, and we do see, or if one of them will decide to go for the 12, as it's concerned there is a bit of a distance to travel on this map as well. I would say considering their stats and in general just the caliber of players they are, especially with Jaedong being on a peak right now, I would say he's definitely is the favorite to win this match. But July is quite the amazing player as well, so we'll see what he is able to pull off here. So some July Zerg fans in the crowd. So hopefully at this point we'll see what Isa has planned. So we see that it's more than likely going to be the hatch first for July Zerg. And I don't see a pull in Jaedong's base either, so he might be going for the hatch first as well. Hopefully we'll get a shot very shortly just to confirm that. No, actually it looks like Jaedong is going to be the one to put on the aggression early on. And looks like his he does scout the July's position first, so he will have the knowledge advantage. Oh, and looks like Jay's even getting an in-base hat, so it's going to be quite the aggression, the Zergling aggression to start things off. So we'll see what the plan is. And oh, it looks like that. So the lure is here first before speed. So he might be banking up, planning to bank up on the gas and just go for a lot of moves all at once. But at this point in time, I do prefer July's position just because he did have the earlier hatch. So he'll have the earlier larva, and it's very unlikely that Jane is going to put any Zergling aggression at this point, especially with him seeing the timing of July's pool. So seeing as July is still playing in dark, he does make quite a bit of Zerg to start things off, but he is going to have some intel pretty soon. So this spire should be coming up very shortly for Jaedong, and yeah, he gets it. It's been put down. It's going to be a little delayed for July because the pool was a little delayed as well. No Zergling speed on either side. What I would like to see, I believe July may have taken his gas. So I would like to see, but the Zergling count seems pretty close to equal at this point, maybe slightly in July's favor, but there's more and more Zerglings streaming from Jaedong. Oh, and he managed to sneak in 2 Zerglings as well, so this is going to cause quite a bit of havoc. He's getting at least a single drone. Oh, it looks like he's going to get 1, or he's going to get 2 drones, and it escapes and gets and is going to still continue causing some havoc as well. So this is a fantastic play so far. So what this is going to end up doing is this is going to probably end up forcing potentially July on to attack as well, depending on how present he's seen. And you can see his drone count is extremely low. So even though he does have he did have the earlier advantage with the expansion being on his outside his base, Jaedong does have a bit of advantage right now, and that was a fantastic engagement for Jaedong. But there's quite a bit of Zerglings for July, so Jaedong should pull back and get a better arc. So at this point in time, considering the drone counts, I am actually favoring Jaedong's position a bit more because there's only a single drone on that expansion for July Zerg. And looks like Jaedong is going for another 2 Zergling run by, but he will get caught. One of them is down, the other one's down as well. But July can't break up that ramp, there's more than enough. Yeah, this is a bad idea. He's not going to be breaking up that ramp. That's too much of a great conquest from Jaedong's side. He's going to lose everything at this point if he doesn't keep breaking up. And it's because he realized that he's worse on the economical front, and his mirrors are later as well. And with the mirrors out, this attack is going to stop, basically. And the overall is going to die as well. It's going to supply July Zerg. So Jaedong is definitely in the better position right now. But you know, there's quite a bit of Zerglings. If he's able to manage to sneak those in and somehow make them up the ramp, he can do quite a bit of damage. But Jaedong is ready with his own Zerglings, so this is not going to do as much damage as July was hoping. And he's going to end up wasting most of these Zerglings as well. So at this point in time, this is essentially Jaedong's game to win, because July has put so much into the Zerglings, they haven't done anything. And this can leave his drones exposed as well, because Jaedong can definitely micro against any of the Scourge. And looks like he's doing some overload hunting as well, just to try and catch everything. Oh, looks like he's going to catch that one as well. So he's going to further put July behind. And I don't even think I've seen a single Muta from July's side as well. So this is heavily in Jaedong's favor right now. So this is definitely getting worse and worse for July at this point. 2 Overlords dead, a lot of Zerglings, worse economy, and Jaedong has about, what, 7 mutas now? 8 mutas? I expect July to buy GG sooner than later once the mutas get to his drone feed, because these Skurs are not connecting that well, and they're just dying. Yeah, GG. So Jaedong is going to be the first to advance from the group to the round of 16. Not a bad game from either player, but Jaedong definitely did have a plan going in, and he executed it perfectly.